I always tell people I can build apartment buildings all day long, but what's important is what happens inside those apartment buildings. Bethesda Cornerstone Village is just one way that Bethesda Lutheran Communities is addressing the housing needs of individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. There are over 6 million adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities in the United States today. Many people with disabilities are living with their parents, and many of those parents are over 60 years old. And the questions those parents ask is, what's going to happen to my son or daughter when I pass? Many adults with disabilities, their only source of income is Social Security or Medicaid. And that isn't enough to live in any apartment home community. Bethesda Cornerstone Village provides them with the ability to live in affordable rental housing. Cornerstone Village is more than just an apartment building. It's creating that inclusiveness, it's creating that community where you're taking both individuals with intellectual developmental disabilities and people without disabilities and putting them together in one inclusive, faith-based environment. It also really lifts up those individuals with disabilities and allows them to live more independently and enhances their lifestyle. Our first Cornerstone Village project is in the Minneapolis market. In fact, it's the country's first housing community where it's combining seniors with people with intellectual developmental disabilities in an inclusive, independent environment. We see Cornerstone Village in the next 5 or 10 years to be in 3 different states, potentially a 4th state. In each state, we will have a minimum of 3 housing communities. Bethesda Lutheran Communities is proud to be leading this initiative to provide this unique housing setting to persons with disabilities in an inclusive environment that promotes independence, allowing individuals the best quality of life that's possible. This is a housing environment where people can experience truly joyful living and unite over shared values.